Hey everyone, today I'm diving into the story of how Canada became the country we know today. If you've ever wondered how this massive nation came together, why most Canadians live so close to the US border, or the story behind Canada's iconic flag, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Before European explorers arrived, the land we now call Canada was home to diverse Indigenous peoples for thousands of years. These groups included the Inuit in the Arctic, the Iroquois Confederacy in the Great Lakes region, and the Cree, Blackfoot, and Métis on the prairies. Indigenous societies thrived with rich political systems, extensive trade networks, and deep spiritual traditions. Everything changed with the arrival of European explorers, starting with the Norse around 1000 AD and later the French and British in the 16th and 17th centuries. This set the stage for a dramatic shift in the history of these indigenous nations. Fast forward to the 19th century and the idea of a unified Canada began to take shape. Before 1867, British North America was a patchwork of separate colonies like Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and the province of Canada, which later split into Ontario and Quebec. These colonies faced numerous challenges, including threats from American expansionism, economic troubles, and political instability. In response, leaders like John A. Macdonald and Georges-Étienne Cartier championed the idea of confederation, leading to the formation of the Dominion of Canada on July 1, 1867. Initially, Canada consisted of just 4 provinces: Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. Over time, more provinces and territories joined, creating the Canada we know today with 10 provinces and 3 territories. But what about that iconic Canadian flag? For nearly a century after Confederation, Canada used variations of the British Red Ensign, featuring the Union Jack. As Canada grew into its own national identity, the need for a unique flag became clear. In 1964, Prime Minister Lester B. Pearson launched a national competition to design a new flag. After thousands of submissions, the final design, a red and white flag with a single maple leaf, was chosen. On February 15, 1965, Canada officially adopted its new flag, symbolizing unity, peace, and the country's natural beauty. Now, have you ever wondered why Canada's capital, Ottawa, is so close to the US border? In 1857, Queen Victoria chose Ottawa as the capital because it was strategically located between the French-speaking province of Quebec and the English-speaking province of Ontario. This reduced tensions between the two major cultural groups. Additionally, Ottawa was farther from the US border than cities like Montreal and Toronto, making it a safer choice in case of potential American invasions. Despite its massive size, nearly 90% of Canadians live within 160 kilometers or 100 miles of the US border. Why? Several factors come into play. First, the climate in northern Canada is harsh, with brutal winters making it less hospitable for large populations. Second, the southern regions offer better agricultural land, trade opportunities, and industrial centers. Lastly, historically, roads, railways, and cities developed near the border, fostering economic growth and connectivity with the US, Canada's largest trading partner. Canada's history is a rich tapestry of Indigenous cultures, European exploration, political negotiations, and national symbolism. From its early days as a collection of British colonies to its unification into a strong and independent country, Canada has evolved into a diverse and dynamic nation. The placement of its capital and its population distribution reflect both historical decisions and geographic realities. Today, Canada stands as a testament to unity and diversity, balancing tradition and progress in a vast and unique landscape. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one.